Hello, everybody. It's me, Mood. I'm back. I was underway for 1 month. And obviously there were no videos. I don't know if anybody even watches my videos, but there were no videos. Because I didn't prepare any. Because I'm still figuring out how serious I'm taking YouTube, you know? I'm still figuring it out or whatever. But I'm back. I guess just speaking on the underway, I had a really good experience. The vessel I'm attached to has 2 different crews. And I went with my counterparts, and I had a really good time. And it was different. Kind of going through some serious shit right now, yo, but it'll buff. Can't lie. It'll be okay. It doesn't have anything to do, I guess, kind of, because that's kind of what I've been thinking about. I'm kind of going through a whole personal thing, but today's topic is, because y'all already, one of the main things I want this channel to be is I want to be a guiding positive figure in everybody's life that may start to watch me or whatever. So that's why I make these videos, provide some kind of guidance. Maybe I can help somebody figure something out, make something click in somebody's brain, because I grew up with no guidance for real, and I still have no guidance. I'm my own guidance. I have to find my own guidance and figure my life out on my own. But one day it'll be alright. So I guess the topic of today's video: you should be nice to girls, right? You should be nice to girls, bro. Real shit. You should be nice to girls, bro, for a number of reasons. And it's once you understand these things, it makes it a lot easier. Once you go through not being nice to girls and treating girls like shit, because I know a whole the whole culture of shit is oh, F that B, and I'm a cheater, and I don't care about her or whatever, right? Especially if you listen to rap music, which I listen to a lot of rap music. That's the whole thing. And it kind of makes sense. To an extent, you shouldn't really you should take something from that. You shouldn't really put everything into a girl, but that doesn't mean you have to be mean to her. And you don't have to judge her either, right? Because at the end of the day, everybody's on their own path, bro. Everybody has different destinations and different trajectories and different reasons of why they are the way they are, bro. And I think one of the main things why you shouldn't be disrespecting girls, bro, is because, number one, even though they may do things to you that are not right or not cool, they don't owe you anything, bro. First off, nobody does, but she doesn't have to stay with you. And to an extent, that's kind of freeing, because once you figure out how to deal with that and be okay with that, it makes interacting with them so much more fun and easy, right? Because then you just be oh yeah, whatever you want to do, you should be able to allow somebody into your life, feel some things, and just leave it up to whatever, You have to be like mature enough to understand that, because I think too, like, a big part of it is like you may like fall in love or whatever and things like that. It's kind of like a weird conversation to navigate, you know. But I think like another thing you have to understand when you're dealing with these girls too is like, in a lesson in itself, is like every action has an equal or opposite reaction. Your actions have consequences, right? So if you're trying to cast judgment onto this person and like make them feel bad about themselves, or like put them down for like, especially like a girl, bro, because one thing about girls is like they always win, bro. And it's like you can't really like win when it comes to girls, and you have to like accept that. And that you have to like know who you are and go into like a relationship with a female like prepared to take an L and like know what that means for you. It's a that's what there's this what's his name, Baby Smooth song where he said, I ain't focused on these girls, you'll never really win. These girls do whatever for some petty ass revenge. Like, that's facts, bro. You have to understand, you can't like, I mean, it just also goes for everybody in your life, but especially women, bro, because women always win, right? So if you like start talking crazy to the girl and like trying to cast judgment on her life and like try to be above her or whatever, all they gotta do is like, it's really easy for them to tarnish your name, bro. And honestly, they'll win, bro. They'll win because everybody believes girls, bro. Like, it's a lot easier for them to like win, you feel me? So what, like, I guess an example of this is like, let's say, right, you're dealing with a girl, right, and y'all have like a thing and she cheats on you, right, and you start crashing out, right, and you're like, F you, B, F you, F you. And the whole time you were like trying to make her feel bad, trying to like manipulate her and make her submit to you, right? And that may be like the way, maybe at that point in time you thought that was like the right thing to do, you feel me? All she gotta do is like, hey, he did some shit to me, because you already trying to make her look bad, right? Nobody wants to look bad, bro. Like, I'm not saying that it's right, but like, this is what they do, bro. Like, this is just the shit they do. So she's like, oh, she's trying to save some face, and she's like, he's lying, he did some bad things to me, right? Trying to save her face. Now you're caught up in this. Like, it's not good, bro. You don't want that. And it happens a lot. It happens a lot. And I think like you have to like experience something like that to be like, to really understand. Like, that's a part of getting older, is like, that's why I understand like a lot of people think it's like not fun to like not be with girls, whatever, and stuff. Like, and you might think that's like a sign of getting old, like, oh, you're old, like you don't do these things no more, right? And to an extent, you have to factor in like, some girls will just do that anyways, bro. You don't even have to do anything to them, and they'll just do it anyways, bro. Like, just because, like, they just like that shit. Like, they're like, oh yeah, I just fucked this guy's whole shit up. I'm so up right now. Like, that's how some people think. And it's fucked up. But what are you gonna do about it, bro? And that's why when people be like, oh, I'm like getting old, like I don't want to deal with any of that anymore. That's what they mean, bro. Because you can't like understand, like you can't just be whatever. And that's why it's so important too to be like, to like leave a good taste in somebody's mouth, right? Like, be respectful, bro. Like, actually try to get to know the girl. And you have to understand too, like, she might do some shit to you, but you gotta be like, hey, like, how are you? What's up? I like you. Just be nice. Do everything right, and leave it up to her, bro. Keep your distance too. Like a lot of this can be prevented from just keeping your distance, bro. Like let her talk to you whenever the fuck she wants to talk to you. You can't just be like all up on her trying to be like insert yourself, because then she'll just, you got to be humble, you got to be whatever, you got to like whatever, right? So yeah, like I just want, yeah, now if this resonates with somebody, like be nice to girls, bro. Be nice to everybody, but especially girls, and be careful too. Like if a girl is like friends with everybody and like talks to everybody and laughs with other people how she laughs with you, that's kind of a red flag. Like you should be able to like understand your relationship in place with this person. I don't know, it's like one of the things that come with getting older. Like you can tell when somebody like is maybe not somebody you should put all your eggs in their basket, or put any eggs in their basket. And that also comes with age and like being on your own and like understanding like you're really by yourself. So like you don't really have any friends. So like you have to understand how to navigate these social situations. And it only comes from like messing up with people and like having bad things happen with people and like getting mad at people and being sad and being alone. Like you have to go through these things, bro. You're not just gonna know. But one thing that you can know is like to be nice to girls and like to allow them and like let them do things to you. You know, it's weird because like you're like, why would I let somebody do something to me? Just let them, bro. Like just let go. Like just be like if she was being mean that day, just be like, you like just just do shit for what it is. Like you don't have to put up with shit. Like if a girl's being mean to you that day and like it's causing problems for you, just be like, hey, I feel like tensions are kind of high. Maybe we should move apart, right? Or like, yeah, you don't be the guy who's like, oh, I want to fix this. Then you start getting all emotional, and then you start getting mad at her, and then she starts whatever, right? You got to be like able to control these situations, right? So yeah, I don't know. I hope y'all got something from this, bro. I feel like I just had to be the guy that's like, hear ye, warning. But yeah, I love y'all, bro. Be safe. Stay safe. And use protection, bro. And be nice. And don't belittle girls, bro. Or women. Like, dead ass. That's just not even cool, bro. Like, why would you even want to do that? Real life. Love y'all.